Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Well... yeah. Not many people can read and write.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a...
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No, things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end. Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive. Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so. I'm grateful. Counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord SHU. Ridiculous. I'll force his surrender and see that he learns his place.
We've gathered a tremendous force here. But, as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. The enemy officer.
We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
They think they can hold the line against our assault. Fools.
The enemy officer
We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them!
Right into our hands. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. An ambush! Liu Bei's men fight like cowards.
We'll have to take another path. Take this! Begin advancing!
Just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the wind!
The enemy officer
An ambush
has been defeated.
Bodes ill for us.
Time to attack! Continues yet! Join the fray!
Good. You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
The enemy officer has
The
been
soldiers
defeated.
are in high spirits. The enemy's numbers are vast. We must not forget to render aid to our allies in need.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move. Now, let them taste stone and grit. See you.
Looking rough.
Them wretches. Time to attack. Traps laid out. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear. Force them back. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
shall go where the fight is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead.
This territory.
I won't forget this. Well done. Most impressive.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know.
That
The
one
enemy
stands out
officer
from the rest.
has been
The
defeated.
tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept.
Check. Lord Yuan-Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself. Sacred Bird protect us.
We are soldiers, the new emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
Time to act.
They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup! Let's give them a surprise of our own!
Time to act.
No longer shall you go unchallenged! Shall defeat you myself! Believe this.
The enemy officer
We made it through
has been defeated.
Now we go on the offensive.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Where did
has
I
been
go
defeated.
wrong? Things don't look too good.
Sacred Bird protect us! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Now!
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
This'll do.
Sacred Bird protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. This'll do.
Sacred Bird protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. This'll do. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
I've been waiting for this.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours. Let's go. come. Sacred Flip protect us. Now! Take this!
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the
enemy
throne,
officer
we show no
has
mercy.
been defeated.
Pound them into dust!
Let's go. Sacred Bird protect us. Sacred Bird protect us. We see it all. Sacred Bird protect us. Now, time to act. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. I see it all. This'll do. Looking rough. Sacred Bird protect us. Take it! Let's do this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
The Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. Trained and manipulated into attacking the one true Emperor. His actions are unforgivable. We're different leagues. You will learn just how much better Liu Bei. Admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This'll do.
Raise your lucky star!
Headache. Gotta be quicker. This'll do. Now. Let's end this. To my knees. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege. Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting.
A couple of close calls, but we've won. SHU making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay SHU. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that?
Brother!
Zhang Fei, what are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiapi Castle.
I failed you. It was Liu Bei. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason. You were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Liu Bei and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiapi.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiapi to Liu Bei?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiapi is important. But our opponent is Lord Liu Bei. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Liu Bei will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiapi is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Liu Bei. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei, it's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiapi, Liu Bei can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiapi, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Well...
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Liu Bei will protect the people of SHU, then that is good enough for me. Lord Liu Bei is far more powerful than I am. I am sure that he is more than capable of guarding SHU. This is all for the best. For Lord Liu Bei, for the people of SHU, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Liu Bei wishes to speak with you.
Lord Liu Bei? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Liu Bei. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of SHU. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, SHU will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Sounds like fights.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so...
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Sa. I know it's a difficult subject. I will keep the rest of my thoughts to myself. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone, tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Well,